Welcome back to another strange and mysterious Wookie podcast. Yeah, of course, I'm one of your hosts, G. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Goodbye, 999 here. It's been a little bit.
Yup. I like the gray though. That looks nice. You look very mature, sir. Very mature.
Yeah, like a hot George Clooney on the red carpet, right?
Hey, you selling coffee back there? I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, all the women are like a magnet.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. And last but not least,
It's McVice.
the one and the only McVice. Of course. Can't mess
Mhm.
around with McVice. Well,
Bizzle.
gentlemen, today we have a good one. This one has a lot of violence in it. And what's cool about this one?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. See, I knew Define was going to be happy.
let's get going.
What's good about this one is this isn't paranormal witness by normal people. This is paranormal witness by cops.
Oh yeah, some of the
Okay.
best videos we've seen have been shot by cops
Uh-huh.
because
So this is
their
what
body
makes it a
cams
good
are
one, right?
great.
The
All right.
Pope.
The Popo. Y'all's ready for the Popo?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here,
I
gentlemen.
gotta dip out, man. If the Popo's involved, I'll play.
Hey, I'm out. All right, ready?
Yeah.
What's all that drippy from her? This one we've seen before.
Cops
It's
come
an
across creepy
amazing
sights
one.
more often than you would think. Sights that they themselves cannot comprehend. Luckily, they were captured on camera, and you too can see for yourselves the horrors that
Ouch.
go on during patrol. This footage
Yeah, she was stabbing herself.
many believed to be America's most haunted place, the Gettysburg Civil War battle site in Pennsylvania. This was where thousands had lost their lives during the American
Gettysburg.
Civil War in 1863. And some say they have witnessed the ghosts of past soldiers when they drove.
Well, just a quick little side note. We are close to Gettysburg of the West. Does anybody know what that is?
I don't remember the battle, but it's right over here near Santa Fe.
It is. McVice, you remember what battle that was? Gettysburg of the West?
Is it Glorietta Pass?
Glorietta
Ding,
Pass.
ding, ding,
Yep.
ding.
That's
You
it.
are right, sir.
God damn,
Glorietta
I'm good.
Pass.
Supposedly, you can still find mini balls and shit out there. Like you can still
And,
find bullets if you look hard enough.
and
In
they
the
said it's
60s, it
haunted
was
as
really
fuck.
easy.
So that's
Makes
what they
sense.
said. All right. Just a side note.
Drive through at night. You have to watch closely and pay attention to the space which
Oh,
between
look at
these two
that.
objects,
Oh, that's
because if
weird.
you blink, you might just miss it.
The cop's like, what the fuck? I got a 319, 319.
Many say that even being on the site where battles were fought feels spooky. Talk less of one as monumental as the site of the American Civil War, where an estimate of 51,000 soldiers were killed. This incident occurred on the 22nd of November 2022 at night, where police officers were deployed to search through a house known for its paranormal activities.
Yeah, this one we've seen before. I don't remember where. It's super cool though. This one's rad.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our two kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And the cop's like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Cop's like, you're by yourself tonight, ma'am, huh? Okay.
He expects to find a Ponko in there, right?
Hey, I have handcuffs.
After confirming that there was no one in the house, police advised the homeowner to wait outside while they searched the apartment. Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
That definitely is a popo knock.
Mm-hmm.
Please. The officers search the house for any clues as to what is going on. However, something strange begins to happen.
What does that say? Cracking?
Oh, something hit.
Anyone inside?
While some may say the door could have been closed shut by the wind, there is no explanation for the strange noises that soon follow after.
Damn, she keeps a nice clean bathroom.
Yeah,
It does. She really does.
Thanks, Becky.
that house is actually pristine.
Spotless.
That's freaky all in itself. That almost doesn't look lived in.
Police.
As this officer make their way up the stairs, they are met with yet another bothersome
Yep.
and
The
unexplained
door opens and he goes in
which
there
puzzles
and
them as they have confirmed.
Right?
The house and the other
Like shit,
officer is
dude.
downstairs.
Anyone
This,
inside?
this officer must have been like, damn, this is
Like,
a spotless house.
it's I mean, look at that house, dude. It almost looks like a museum or something. To the time period, to a certain
Pristine.
time period. Well, there was something draped over the top of that. And those shelves could be a little more
Dusted.
organized. Yeah, not a fucking soul in there. And that door closed.
That's weird. Look, there's no clothes.
That is
That's
weird too.
strange.
This whole thing is a very odd video.
Damn, come on
Yeah,
in.
right there. Right there.
Come on
Yeah.
in.
Right about now, he's starting to freak out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's starting to the
Man,
pucker
what
factor.
what
There's
is
a pucker factor.
Hey, she's got kids in there, and there's no fucking clothes for the
Perhaps
kids.
in over his head. The
Yeah,
officer
that is weird,
That
huh?
is weird.
presence
That's a very,
described as
very good
unsettling,
observation.
which leaves him a frenzy. And as we have seen, there is no one upstairs with him.
That is strange.
Out there, Clarence.
Maybe the kids only live there part time. That would explain how they could keep it so clean.
Oh, like you think she's a single mom?
Yeah, or her husband is maybe her husband. Maybe they're separated. There could be reasons to that, and we're just not thinking of it.
Okay.
Like it's possible, but it's fucking weird. She's definitely a clean freak. There's no denying that. Yeah, there's nothing in that house. Those doors opened up, both of them.
Tell by his sharp intakes to air and short breaths that whatever this officer felt is definitely not something which can be described other than unnatural.
He probably felt the presence. Cops are
Something hum.
yeah. Well, think about it too. Cops are the perfect observers because they go into
Yeah.
those situations all the
Yeah,
time.
really good.
So they learn to trust their gut
Having
when
no
there's a
other
fucking
proof
person
there
there.
was anything or anyone in the home, officers exit the building still with that spine-chilling feeling that they are being watched. In the
Yeah.
middle of the road, well past midnight, a figure appeared from nowhere in the
Pause
middle
that one, Gabe. Pause.
of onlooker.
What do you
That's a
think of that
thumbs up.
last one?
That was a double thumbs up for me.
There were so many strange, like little elements, right? Like
Yeah.
the way that she was describing that her husband was gone and the kids was gone, and then like the house was like really like cleaned up with no clothes or nothing in the closet. So strange. And then the doors, of course, kept opening. It was just a weird environment, right? So
Yeah.
I give it a thumbs up.
I was way weird.
What'd you
That
think,
was-
McGuire?
I wonder what the cops told the lady. Like, what do you tell her after that? Like, yeah, there's something weird going on in your place, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know, because
Yeah.
like if I was her, I'd be afraid to go back into the damn apartment. You know.
What was it, an apartment or a house?
It was a
Well,
house or a
they said
condo.
apartment at the beginning of the video, but whatever. You know.
Might
Okay.
have been more like a condo.
Maybe
Yeah.
a condo?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, the thing is, it was really way too clean. I mean, okay, if I'm gonna look at it with a skeptic's eyes, then I'm gonna say the reason the place doesn't look lived in is because it's probably a rental property, and this is all shot as a short video, and it's completely fake.
Uh-huh.
And that was something that they missed. But you know, because you could shoot a video with a type of camera a cop has, and you could, because we didn't really see their car or. But that's me coming at it fully from a skeptic's perspective.
Yeah,
If they did fake that, they sure sounded believable. So
Well,
definitely.
see that
I don't know.
they had the lights too, because if you remember at the beginning, you could see the lights, the reflection of the police lights
Yeah,
on like the front of the building. So they were thorough, at least if they did.
yeah. If they faked it, it's a hell of a good fake.
Yeah, it was a
But
strange video.
but double thumbs up. That video is fun.
Yeah. All right. McVice, did you give it a thumbs up, thumbs down?
Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. It's pretty good.
Thumbs up.
Nice. No hatery
Not to hey,
for
not so
any
far.
for any of us.
Hey, not so far. All right. On to the next gentleman.
Yeah, wait up. There's gonna be some
Officers exit the building.
Hey, what did he say?
He said, "Wait up. There's going to be some haterade." He just took a big swig.
Hey, he's prepping.
Still with that spine-chilling feeling that they are being watched.
Yeah, and that'd be crazy if the cop
midnight,
felt his gut told him there was someone hiding there.
road, which left
Damn, look at all that
officers
blood.
and unable to
All right,
resume.
what we got here, man?
Let's
What-
take a look.
That looks like someone stabbing themselves. But that one almost seems too extreme.
And you know, why are they just in the middle of the road? You know, at night.
This one might be a fake. Well, let's see.
It sounds like a cop car.
Bam.
They're a few steps away from the car in the pitch dark is a dark woman-like figure standing, hair frazzled
Damn.
and barefoot. What would you do if you were to encounter this being alone?
Well, you're a cop, so stick around, brah.
Oh, God. No.
No, that's not your job,
It's
brah.
like,
To
not
serve and
today,
protect.
Jesus. Not today.
Oh my gosh. I'm just
Hey, at the same time, man, their instincts probably told them
Oh
something wasn't
man,
right.
that's funny. The cop's reaction. He was like, "Not today, Satan."
Yeah, they're like, nah, this ain't right here.
"It's my lunch break. I'm out."
What a coward. He should
Well,
have at least
I
called it
mean,
in.
Yeah, he
Well,
should at
so-
least called it in. You're right.
Like
But-
that, I mean, pull back and call in. We got a woman self-mutilating over here, and I need backup, motherfucker. Right?
Hey, send a priest while you're out there.
Yeah, send everything. Priests, EMTs, cops.
Ghostbusters.
Right? The woman Ghostbusters. Send everybody. Fuck it.
But do something.
That's nuts. I don't know, like I don't know how to like view that, because if somebody's doing that, like I think it would be his job to call for backup,
Yeah.
right? And not just leave the scene and be like, let somebody else take care of this shit. I'm sure he
Very
probably got
true.
fired after this, right?
You would think.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
if it was made public.
At least suspended or something, you know.
All right, I'm going thumbs middle because I don't know how to take this one. This is weird.
Yeah. I'm not sure this one's real, guys. Maybe.
Yeah, because we would have heard about this a long time ago, right?
Yeah, I'm thumbs down on this one. I think this one's fake.
McVice,
It's
what do you
too-
think, boyo?
Look how clear that is. That could be an actress right there. I don't know.
I'm going thumbs up.
Wow. We're the ones with the haterade.
I
Oh,
know,
man.
this is nuts.
The tables have turned, gentlemen.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna give that
This
one
is
to you.
delicious.
Because
Damn.
really, who gives a fuck if it's real or not? This is all about entertainment. And the way that cop bugged out of there was pretty funny, right?
Yeah, like I don't like the cops' response at all. But the thing about it is that almost seems like a natural response to encountering some shit that you can't explain. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, as a
Mhm.
cop, you should have more courage than that, and at least trying to figure out what's going on. You have like systems at your disposal, like they have a loudspeaker, you know, they were like,
They have a
hey,
spotlight.
you're like,
Spotlight too.
stop, you know, yeah, like what are you doing while you're inside of the car? You don't have to get out of the car, you know.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
like, you know, I'm with you guys, that cop could have definitely did more than that. They just noped out of there, you know.
his reaction was so funny. He's like,
Yeah.
no, no, God, no.
I'm out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, and didn't
He
he
was
say? He
out.
even said, "Not today." Didn't he say that?
Not
yeah.
today,
Or am I,
Satan. Not today.
or am I tripping? Or am I tripping?
No, you're not.
He must be terrible when there's like a real like bank rob. Nope,
Yeah,
not
I know.
today.
Like,
What
nope,
you mean,
not
bro?
today. Like,
No, it's like I didn't wake up this morning to do no bank robbery. Fuck
I don't
that.
feel
Hey,
like getting shot today.
hey, I got a headache. My wife left me. Not today, Satan. Do what she does.
I don't even want to be a cop. No,
I got a date with a donut tonight. Sorry, fellas.
That's the crazy thing, right? Cops, no matter what's going on in their personal life, if they run into a funky situation, they do have the to decide whether they pull their weapon, whether they fire, whether they not, all the consequences that are involved in that. And I could see how a really bad day could make a cop could fuck up, or vice versa, or maybe not move fast enough and himself get fucked up. It's crazy.
Agree.
What
All
a
right,
crazy job. I wouldn't want to do that shit.
we got one more, fellas. Let's see what this is
Okay.
about.
I want violence, Gabe. That was
What
violence.
would you do if you were to encounter this being alone?
I'd bug out, probably.
Oh, God. No.
No, he said no.
No, no,
No. Oh,
nope,
No.
nope, 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 nope,
Nope, nope,
nope.
nope.
I'm out.
Backing out of that one.
Hey, let some other cop handle that.
What happens when an object
well, I've seen this one before.
disappears in thin air with no trace of it? Cars crash, cars tumble, but what cars don't do is disappear into thin air.
What? Oh, wait. Yes, we have seen this one before. This is a good one, if I remember correctly. This
Yeah,
is
it
a
like
good
goes through a
one.
fits.
And it like just, yeah, just poof, like into the air. Like it's unexplainable, right?
And they knew how to will that Chevy Corsica too, man. Dang.
That was crazy.
Yeah, my mom used to have a Chevy Corsica.
Damn, gone. Oh
I
no,
didn't
it's
know
a
they
truck.
were I didn't know they were so nimble.
Police were shocked when one minute they had pulled the car over, and the next there were no signs of the driver or the
Oh,
car.
that's strange.
As
Yeah.
a cause, vanish. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Just gone. What the hell? Man, they're all over the place, right? Crazy.
Damn, they swanging on folk. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Boy, you get hard, man.
it's crazy.
They must be listening to some
The
Fat
cause
Pat.
is just
Yeah.
ice.
Oh yeah, man.
What happens next leaves these officers stunned and at a loss of words.
Swanging, a swanging, a swanging. Pop my toe.
And they're gone and there's a fence. What?
Yeah, that's
The second
strange.
one.
Yeah.
clearly see this ghost car hit right through it without leaving a single dent on the fence. And just like that, the car vanishes again.
Yeah,
What y'all
man.
think?
Yeah, that
That's
one's
it's
crazy.
a classic one, man. It's a good one, you know?
Because even if that car hit that fence and somehow the fence got like banged up or
Mhm.
something, that fence would be damaged with that
Yeah.
fucking Corsica going right through it. So even like this video holds up to skepticism because you think of the physical damage of a car going through a fence, and that just should not have happened. It makes no fucking sense at all. If even if that thing had flapped up and flapped back down, there would be damage to that fence.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. That is a crazy video. The cops, I mean, what do? And tell them to go and look for the car on streets kind
Right.
of parallel?
And I would love to hear that cop be talking about this. Man, they were swanging on everybody. I swear I heard Fat Pat, Trey, something was in there.
Yeah.
That was the ultimate swang I'd ever seen.
Oh man, I know. That's how
They
you
were
Them boys must have been from Port Arthur. I don't know where they
yeah,
was
and
from.
they were
I wish
that
he
was
had some like some fofos on that Corsica, man.
that's just crazy.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Well, I'm giving it a double thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's an
agree.
easy one. That's an easy one.
All right. Let's see. Fuel. Stop sharing. Hold on. Now it's down. Not sure. What?
It's
Oh,
still recording.
all right. There it
There
is.
we go.
All right. So, which one was your favorite? Anyone? Bueller?
McVice.
Bueller?
McVice.
Bueller?
I'm curious what McVice is gonna pick.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, it's that Corsica, man. That one is still a very interesting one, you know?
Hey,
Yeah.
Ghost Ride the Whip, huh? Okay.
Yeah, seriously though. Like once it goes to that fence, that's when it really gets strange. Cause not only that, like I remember watching that one like many, many, many years ago on some TV show or something. And I think like behind that fence, it's not even a road, you know?
Yeah, it's just wilderness.
Yeah. And I mean that car sped off, dude. So it's like physically, how is that even possible unless it's like a hologram? But I think the cops, you know, actually went up and touched the fence and everything. So I don't know, man. It's a very interesting one, you know.
That
Strange one.
yeah, that one's great, man. And it makes you think too that maybe there are interdimensional crossovers because I could see if there was some dimension we are unaware of that is connecting that and it not affect, something like that.
Yeah, it could be that. It could even be, you know, I mean, I know the military works on holographic technology. Could it be
Mm,
something like that? I don't know, you know, because that was a good driver too. Whoever was driving that vehicle,
hmm.
like they knew how to freaking drive. Like that's
Oh,
one of
yeah.
my observations from that. Like they may
Yeah.
have been a professional driver or had some really extensive driving training, you know?
Or they were from Southside Houston. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and maybe they were just toying with the cops, you know, for all we know, you know.
Yeah, because they were just yeah.
Ghost Ride that whip.
And
Well,
some
not
of
only
it
that,
they weren't even
the,
in that much of a hurry. In some
no,
parts
and
of it,
then
it's like they weren't even scared.
the windows were super tinted also, right? It had dark
Yeah.
tint, so you can't see who's in the vehicle, you know? Like it doesn't necessarily mean it was a ghost or anything, but it could have been some weird shit like that. Like think of like some secret government agency just like
Yeah.
fucking with cops. They're like, they don't know we have this technology. Let's fuck with them, you know?
Yeah, they can
Like the
take you from
Wraith.
one area, they can pop you
Yeah,
from one area and put you in another.
Hey, like the
Almost
exactly.
Wraith. Remember the Wraith?
almost like a teleport. Oh, I love the
Yeah.
Wraith. That was a great movie.
Oh, yeah, that was a damn good.
Or maybe they're interdimensional beings
Or
cruising
maybe,
around in their G ride, right, with their
maybe,
tinted windows, smoking their blunts,
yeah.
and
But a
then
Chevy
and then
Corsa,
dude,
Hey,
maybe inside there it's like a living room. You know, like that alien technology where, you know, it's just the outside. It's like the perfect. It's a Chevy Corsica with tinted windows. No one
hey,
pays attention to it. Those
what?
those motherfuckers are partying in there.
Hey, they're. Do you want the Lambo? Nah, Chevy Corsica.
right?
Yeah, it's comfortable. No, they're like the Corsica's comfortable.
We just installed a new system this week. We's good.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's funny. Okay,
What was your
my
favorite?
my favorite was the funky house that no one lives
Oh,
in, with the doors opening and the strange sounds. And it was actually because it was kind of muted, and
yeah,
I felt like the neat thing about that whole video was it almost like left room for you to think about what was going on, and it was a slow enough pace that you could follow it. A lot of
yeah,
these crazy paranormal videos, people, of course, people get spooked and they bounce and they leave real quick, or the camera shakes, and you're
right.
like, come on, no man, hold. The neat thing about that video is that with cops and their training, if a paranormal thing is going to happen to cops, exactly, I think that will be more like what's happening. There's going to be some initial disbelief. So, at least for the initial encounter, they're going to be calm and collected, and you're going to get good video. It's going to be,
Hmm.
um, that one for me was pretty cool, even with my skepticism a little bit of it, if it's real or not. That one was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ones good.
Gabe?
Mine was the cop when he saw the stabbing lady because he was
No.
playing this song right here.
Yeah.
Hell no, 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 no,
Oh,
no. Hey, that's what that guy was listening to when he drove up. Hell no to the no, no, no. Right? He
I'm
wasn't
out of
dealing
here.
with it today, Jesus.
Nope.
So I thought that one was the best one in my opinion because his reaction,
It
and
was
then he was
fun.
just like, I ain't come to work for all this shit.
right.
It's
Yeah.
about entertainment. That
Yeah,
one
that
is
was
the
the entertainment one.
entertaining one. That was the one that if you're looking for a good time, that's where you go.
Mhm. All right. Well, that's been our show. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Peace.
Adios.
Peace.